Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Setia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can auto-save Pinterest pins to Google Drive folder automatically. So the idea here is that you are a business owner and you are using Pinterest account to share your business related ideas and images. Now you want that whenever you create a new pin into your Pinterest account, automatically the same pin should get uploaded as a file to your Google Drive specific folder. For this, we need to create a connection between Pinterest and Google Drive. So in order to create a connection between both these software applications, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. To start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. By clicking on sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Pinterest to Google Drive integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to automatically save our Pinterest pins into our Google Drive. For that, open this trigger window, choose the application name as Pinterest. Select the trigger event as new pin. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Pinterest. Now as I am already logged into my Pinterest account, it is asking Pabbly Connect would like to access your account. Let's click on give access. Authorization successful, and now the Pinterest account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Pinterest account. So make sure before creating a connection you are logged into your Pinterest account. Now here we have to select the board name. So I have already created some boards in my Pinterest account. This is my Pinterest account where I have already created some boards, that is Pabbly, Rolzan, Sigma. So I want all the images or all the pins to get uploaded in this particular board named Pabbly. So I'm going to select the same board name over here in Pabbly Connect, that is Pabbly. So as we have created a connection, here we can find all the board names. I'm selecting my board name. Now before clicking on save and send test request, we are going to just upload a new pin in our Pinterest account. Just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So to capture the response, let us create a new pin. Let's click on this plus sign over here. Click on pin. Here we have to just select the image from the system. So I'll just move to my pictures section. And here I'm selecting this core integrations image. Let's give the title as core integrations, and I'm just adding a description as Pabbly Connect core integrations. Okay, and let's click on save. Okay, and here we can see that a new pin is created and it is saved to our board named Pabbly. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. And here we can find all the details of the pin that you have created into your Pinterest account. Here we can find the title as core integrations. Let's scroll down. Here we can find the description also. That is Pabbly Connect core integrations. And here we can find the URL. This is the original URL. This is the image URL. So now we want to save this Pinterest pin to our Google Drive as a backup. For that, come to this action window. Select the application name as Google Drive. Select the action event as upload a file. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Drive. Now here it is asking me to choose an account, so I'll just choose my Google account. Pabbly Connect Drive wants additional access to your Google account. Okay, so let's click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google Drive account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the URL, folder ID and other details. So we have already got the pin details from our Pinterest account. So we are going to map all these details now, okay, like the title and other details. So let us map them one by one. Here we have to map the URL, and the instruction is enter the public file URL to be uploaded, and the maximum file size can be 50 MB only. So make sure you upload the file which has a maximum file size of 50 MB. Okay, here we are going to map the URL. Come to Pinterest and let us map the URL from here. So this original URL will be the URL. Here we have to give the folder ID. Where do you want to save this particular pin or the URL? Enter the folder ID here, and you can get the ID from your Google Drive folder URL. So I'll take you to my Google Drive where I have already created a folder that is Pinterest pin. Okay, I'll just open this particular folder, and here we can find the ID from the URL. So I'm just going to copy this ID from here, and I'll be pasting the same ID over here. That is the folder ID. Okay, and now here we have to map the file name. What should be the file name? So I want the file name to be the same, that is core integrations. So I'm just selecting the same file name over here, that is the title. So it will be easy for me to recognize. Okay, where is the title? Let us find it. Yes, here is the title, core integrations. And I want the file to be saved in the image format, so I'm just adding .jpg over here. Okay, you can give the file format as per your requirement and simply click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means the pin is saved in our Google Drive folder. Let's check it. Okay, and here we can find core integrations image saved to our Google Drive folder. And in this way, our integration is perfectly working fine. So as this is a one-time process, we have created a connection between Pinterest and Google Drive. So next time, whenever you're going to upload a new pin into your Pinterest account, automatically the same pin will be saved to your Google Drive folder as a backup. Okay, so let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll just move to my Pinterest account once again, and here I'm just going to upload a new pin. So let's click on this plus sign and click on pin. Let's add the image from the system, and this time I'm just giving this new use cases for Pabbly Connect image. Okay, let's give the title as new use cases. So I have added the title as new use cases and the description as new use cases for Pabbly Connect. Now let's click on save. Save to Pabbly. Okay. Now let's check our Pinterest account. We have to refresh this particular folder. And even after refreshing, we can't find our pin saved over here just because the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So let's wait for some time. And within some time, I can find the new pin over here, new use cases for Pabbly Connect, and here we can find the file name, that is new use cases. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first, we have created an integration between Pinterest and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the pin that you have created into your Pinterest account. And using those details of the pin, automatically the same pin was saved as a file into your Google Drive folder. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Pinterest and Google Drive using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.